about to pop up in YouTube. Rifle Gaming here.
What's going on, everybody? It's Rifle here, and in this video I'm going to be covering something that I haven't really seen many YouTubers cover. Actually, I haven't seen any YouTubers cover this, and I feel like it needs to be covered. And also, it's a pretty serious and sad topic, so I'm not going to be the typical jokester as I normally am in my videos. I feel as if this needs to be a serious commentary rather than a joking commentary. Okay, so let's get into this. First off, there is this Redditor. As you can see, this is his Reddit name. He posted a very sad Reddit post explaining how he spent a lot of time playing Fallout, which of course isn't the sad part. He spent like over 500 something hours in the game, partially due to the fun gameplay, the new survival mode, and just the game in general he enjoyed. But the thing is, his dad ended up passing away last year at the age of 56, and let's just say he didn't take it well. And it was around when Automatron came out. So he ended up deciding to make a sentry bot with hammer saws for remembrance of his dad. He said that the body type of his dad was similar to the sentry bot, and he liked to do woodwork as a hobby. That's why he added the hammer saws to the sentry bot, and he named it GR36, as his dad's name was Greg. Anywho, he had said that it still kind of let him bond with his dad. In a way, of course, obviously not the same kind of way. He just wished the sentry bot voice had more interesting things to say. But he said that's alright. However, yeah, that may sound pretty tragic, which, I lost my dad as well. It's not an easy toll on you, especially if you're close with your father. It's never a good thing at all. Anyways, yeah, he went through that. And then, a little afterwards, his brother ended up passing away at the age of 24. Sadly, he ended up passing away over diabetes-related stuff. This was mentioned in his exact words, as you can see. And some of you guys may know, those of you that are close with your brothers or sisters, they're typically your first friends. Sure, you may not get along with them every now and then, but they are going to be your first friend in life, typically, besides, of course, your parents. I mean, I'm not too close to my siblings because, well, they're born from different fathers. As I mentioned, my father passed away. So, yeah, this would be different than me. I mean, this isn't about me, though. And my brother is just way, way older than me. And this is his little brother. And obviously, they were close. And no, I'm not saying that I wouldn't care if my brother passed away. I'm just saying I'm not as close. Not all siblings are close to each other. That's all I'm pretty much saying. But obviously, once again, they were extremely close. And this is where the crazy part gets in. Bethesda decided to immortalize his brother into Nuka World. They saw this Redditor's post and decided to actually make a character in the new Nuka World DLC based off his brother, which this gave me so much more respect to Bethesda. I know Gearbox did this in the past with one of their fans. They immortalized a character I believe passed away over cancer that was a huge fan of Borderlands. So it's awesome to see Bethesda doing pretty much the same thing, taking care of their fans and making them happy as much as they could. Of course, they can't never bring back his brother, but still, it's really awesome to see them reaching out to their fans. Now that I think about it, Bungie also did a similar thing in Destiny. They made a exotic weapon called the Fate of All Fools, and this one specific person was only able to get their hands on the exotic weapon, who went through a bunch of brain surgeries. He had a serious brain problem, and his doctor had recommended to play more video games to actually make his mind more active. It was a healthy exercise for his mind. And Bungie actually saw this Reddit post that the person's wife actually made about her husband going through these brain problems. And, well, Bungie saw that and gave him the personal exotic Fate of All Fools. And he was the only person to be able to get that weapon. Anyways, back to this story. He had said that his brother's personality was kind, uplifting, optimistic, basically an all-around good lad. And also he said that he wished that his kids would have got to have grown up together, just like how they did. But, obviously that sadly didn't happen. But he had said at least his little brother got to meet his child before he went away. Anyways, you can actually find his little brother, Evan, way out here outside the Nuka World theme park. Andrew, which I believe he goes by Andy though, because he said, "Thank you again, Bethesda. I am forever in your debt, Andy." And then his Reddit name. But anyways, yeah, sure, a lot of you guys probably have seen or encountered Evan way out here. It's a pretty random encounterment, but a lot of you probably didn't realize the reason why this character is even in Nuka World. And that's the reason why I'm sharing this with y'all. I feel like it should be shared. This is an awesome reference in the Nuka World DLC. It's probably the most awesome reference ever in Fallout. It's awesome to see Bethesda once again reaching out to their fans and making something like this, which obviously they didn't have to do whatsoever. It's extremely heartwarming and gives me some mad respect for Bethesda. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've always had mad respect for Bethesda. They've made my favorite games, but this just gave me a lot more respect for them. But for those of you that haven't met Evan way out here, let's just say he is the nicest guy that you'll ever meet for you being a complete stranger to him. He gives you a Nuka-Cola recipe called Nuka Love, which is essential if you want to get a specific achievement collecting all the recipes. So that's pretty cool that Evan, in a way, is essential in the Nuka World DLC. And he just talks really friendly with you. The Redditor Andrew has said, which don't get him wrong when he's mentioning this, he is not ungrateful at all, but he had said that they had made him too skinny, he should have been bigger, and also they should have gave his character black frame glasses, and he'd be spot on. However, he had said that they caught his essence pretty decently, and the words that they used for him sound exactly like him. However, he also was a pretty funny guy, full of puns pretty much all the time. So they really didn't throw in that part of his personality in, but still, they added him in. And also after he said all this, he said, "Thank you again, Bethesda. I am forever in your debt." Which I already mentioned this. I just wanted to show you guys he is not ungrateful whatsoever, that his brother is slightly off from what he should have been. Overall, they did a great job with him. And if you're wanting to get more of an idea of what he looked like, here's a drawing that Andy's friend made of Evan. He created him to be an NCR trooper, as you can see. The Redditor also mentioned, P.S. Don't feel guilty about taking his stuff. He insists you take it, and in real life, he would give you the shirt off of his back to help those in need. But in this gameplay of mine, and of course for this video, I'm just showing my respect and giving him things instead of me taking things from him. I just feel like, I don't know, that's more respectful, and I'm kind of showing my appreciation toward him. So yeah, this is pretty awesome to see that they decided to immortalize his brother, but that isn't all that they decided to do for Andrew. They also sent him a care package. You know, adding his little brother wasn't enough. They decided to go all out and send him a personal care package. And this is what they added in the care package. Starting with the letter, it says, "Dear Andrew, the team and I were very sad to hear about your brother's passing. He sounded like a wonderful person. It may not be much, but we hope this care package finds you well. In addition, I reached out to the developer team at Bethesda Game Studios, and they plan on creating an NPC of Evan that players all over the world can find in Nuka World. As soon as I find out he's there, I'll happily send you an email. On behalf of the team at Bethesda and myself, our thoughts and best wishes are with you and your family." And as you can see, here's what came in the care package. A Nuka-Cola shirt, some Fallout vinyl collectibles, a Fallout puzzle with 550 pieces. I don't know, there's a lot of Fallout related stuff that they sent him. As you can see also, they sent him a Vault Boy controller, soundtracks to Fallouts, a Vault Boy bobblehead, which they probably sent more than just this medicine bobblehead, but who knows. I mean, as you can see in the background, there looks like there is tons of stuff. I'm just showing you guys the pictures that he showed of what they sent. They also sent this awesome freaking stuffed Deathclaw, which I have to admit, I'm pretty jelly of this Deathclaw, but this guy deserves it more than I do. And here's a cute picture of his son with this stuffed Deathclaw. It's awesome to know that this Deathclaw has a lot more meaning than just, you know, of course, it being a stuffed Deathclaw. It was personally sent from Bethesda over his, tragedy. And lastly, he shared a picture of him with his son at a restaurant, wearing a Guardians of the Galaxy shirt. He seems like a great father, and I don't doubt at all that he is one. But yeah, guys, I guess that's how wrapping up this video. I just wanted to share this with y'all. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you have already met Evan in Nuka World, but didn't realize why he was actually implemented into the DLC. Just wanted to say real quick, Andrew, if you're watching this, keep your head up. I'm sure you will. You seem like a great father, and, of course, keeping your head up is important for your child and the people that are around you. But yeah, I'm out of here, everyone. Thanks for watching and listening, and rest in peace to Evan and Greg, and consider leaving a like, or maybe sharing this video around. I feel like this video deserves to be shared around more, but hey, you don't have to. At least you came here and watched it, and now you know. I mean, leaving a like would help just as much to get this spread around more. But yeah, I guess I'm going to be heading out of here, but I'm still going to play a little bit of dialogue for you guys, just in case some of y'all don't have the Nuka World DLC, and would like to hear some voice lines of Evan, or also if you guys just haven't even encountered Evan yet in Nuka World and would like to hear what he sounds like. Anyways, once again, thanks for watching and listening, everybody, and I hope you guys have a good night, evening, day, wherever you're at in your time zone. Hope you have a good time. Peace out.
Hey.
Well, hey there. What brings you all the way out here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Fair enough. The name's Evan. I've been out here for years now. I guess you could say that I like the peace and quiet. And the view. Well, look for yourself. It's something else. Since you took the trouble to find me, least I can do is return the favor. Need any supplies?
What's the catch?
No catch. No trick. Let's just say that I've been out there, and I know that the world can be a cruel and unfriendly place. So, is there anything I can help you with?
Sure. Couple dozen mini nukes would do the trick.
No? No. I'm afraid that's a bit beyond my reach. Let me see what I have. Here you go. I found this on the outskirts of Nuka World a while back. It isn't doing me any good. Well, it's been nice having a visitor. Feel free to stay for a while, and help yourself to anything else I have laying around the place. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna hang out around here and enjoy the view. Good luck out there, stranger.